Good morning once again to all sports fans all over the world. I'm back again on the update on transfer window. Real Madrid is actually on the push to sign, Dean Hussein from Bournemouth, and also they are also targeting, Arsenal defender William Saliba. And also, in the same case, Chelsea is actually targeting the likes of Guahin, and also the likes of Hector from Ajax. And also, all these are young players. Even Dean is a young player. Dean Hudson is a young player, and Hector is also a young player. But Guahi is a Crystal Palace player and also Chelsea academy graduate. And Chelsea is actually targeting these three players. But it is said today, according to Fabrizio Romano, that Real Madrid is, in a forefront in acquiring Dean Johnson from Bournemouth. And I don't know how it may be because, according to the reports, they said the Johnson price tag is £50 million, and Real Madrid is said to pay instrumental to the Bournemouth, and that shows that the deal is still open. If Chelsea can still, push harder and strike a deal and pay outright, I think Bournemouth will like it instead of getting into agreement of paying instrumental, and the deal is still open. And also Arsenal is also in touch. Liverpool is also in touch, and it's also said that Liverpool is also about in concluding the acquisition of Julian Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen, and that is how it is today. What do you think about Dean Hudson going to Real Madrid, and do you think he is going to achieve something good in Real Madrid? And also, do you think Real Madrid is going to be able to buy William Saliba from Arsenal? I know William Saliba will be, costing around 100 to 150 million pounds because he is a top defender. He is that defender that is in the category of the category of John Terry, them, the defender that can give you assurance in that defensive line, that can marshal out your defense, coordinate that defense, and it will come out good. That is the level of a William Saliba in Arsenal team, and I think any team that acquires the services of William Saliba, has acquired a good property in the defensive, line. And I think William Saliba is a good to go when it comes to that high level team player. And also, Dean Dean Hudson is a good defender, but he's still young. He still need experience. He still need that backup in that defensive line. He needs an experienced player to be able to work massively in a top team, because he's just coming from a Bournemouth side, which is not that a high level team, is a middle table team, although he is doing perfectly well over there. But I think whosoever that acquire the services of Hudson acquire a good talent and acquire a future in their team. I think Real Madrid going for him will tell you how important that guy is in a defensive line and how good he is both in the air and even in the clearance, even calculative, and even also as a ball carrier defender. That guy is very, very massive in that Bournemouth team. And also going in the other way around, when you talk about Hector from Ajax, you find out that that guy is that defender that can give you, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goals in a season. He's a goal scoring defender, and he also is a ball carrier defender. His intersection, he intersect play, and his intersection is top notch. As a defender, as young as he is, he has been doing well for himself in Ajax team. And I think going for all these players is good, but what do you need from all these players matters most, because if you are a big team, that needs instant result, you don't need a young defenders. And if you are acquiring a young defender, you make sure that you have a good backup that can instruct that young defender. Please, you can stand here. Please, you can stand here. This is where you are supposed to be at this level, so that the person will grow under that an experienced defender. But in Chelsea, we don't have that kind of experienced defender like when you have the likes of John Terry, the likes of what is his name, the likes of uh, Thiago Silva in that defensive line. But currently, Chelsea don't have that kind of experienced player. I think who Chelsea can get, they can go for Guahi instead of Hector if they actually didn't get the services of Dean Horson. I think Dean Horson is good. His plays, he's a mature young defender. I think Chelsea getting him we give a lot of positivity in that defensive line, and I think is a good acquisition for Chelsea. And also, any team that acquired that guy has gotten a good property for future. So, what do you think about this? Please do it to like, comment, and share. What do you think about this? Coming from Fabrizio, and also the defenders flying all over. And what do you think about Chelsea getting Hoisin, Guahi or Hector from Ajax? And what do you think about Real Madrid getting Hoisin and Saliba? What do you think about all these things? And do you think all these guys are good in your team? Let me hear you say something in comment section. Have a nice day and see you next. Bye.